Poke fans, listen up. I'm sitting in front of the black curtain, so this is how you know it's an important talk. I want to talk about restocks and reprints and people complaining about scalpers and all of that stuff. Listen, I get it. It's frustrating. It is frustrating to wait on restocks and to not be able to go into your Target and find the stuff that you want. But you guys don't understand that this is how it's been for like months. Like, obviously, when 151 dropped and there was no Pokemon hype, there was a whole bunch of 151 in the stores. We've all seen the pictures. We've all seen or heard about, the ghost stories of 151 being in stock. But it still is getting restocked. It's still out there. And, like, a lot of you guys want to complain about scalpers, and you want to complain about, oh, my Target never gets a restock. My Target, whatever. But then the second that you get the restock, you buy it all up. And you guys want to keep complaining about it. And I completely get it. Like, I get how it's, like, frustrating. So when you get the opportunity, you want to buy it all up. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. I'm just saying you guys need to stop complaining and understand that the reason that stuff is not out there is because there's a market for it. And there's a reselling market for it. And I'm not supporting, buying stuff to resell it. But at the same time, you have to understand that the reason people are doing this is because it's valuable. There's stuff in there that people want. There's a super high demand for 151. Like, you see blooming water scalpers in Canada already. It's that early. The first couple of days that it's being released, you're seeing scalpers grabbing it all already. And, like, I don't understand how you guys can complain about, scalpers and all of this stuff and not get the concept that it is hard to get. Like, if you want it, you have to pay the prices for it because there are people with more money than you getting into the hobby that are willing to pay those prices because it's convenient, because it's there. And if you don't want to pay those prices, you have to learn the restock schedule. You have to learn, how to play the game like these scalpers do. They don't have a bunch of secret information that you'll never be able to get your hands on in terms of like when the restockers come or anything like that. Hold on. This is my 151. This is all the 151 that I have, okay? And it's not a whole lot. But you want to know how I got it? And how, if I wanted to open it, I could? By learning the stocking schedule. And by talking to the Target employees. And by, I don't know, spending some extra free time learning what days and all of that stuff. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't hard. It just took some time. So, that's all I really have to say on this. I don't know, I get it's frustrating, but we can't be babies about it, you know what I mean? You gotta learn to work with it. And the only reason I'm even making this video is just because, like, I keep seeing all of these TikToks blowing up about, I stocked for the restock person. I waited at Target until the restock person came there. And I just, I want to buy one for myself, or I want to buy a couple for myself. Like, that's what you should be doing. I don't want to see people complaining about, I go to my Target and it's always empty. Yes, because it's in a booming market right now. Our market is going up. That's how it works. I don't know what to tell you guys. Let me know what you think.